What's up guys, special new release of the Halo Infinite beta. Nobody saw that coming at all apart from everybody on Twitter that was speculating about the day before. So it's come out. I've had a bit of a play around in the settings and I've actually tested these settings quite a bit. I played about 20 ranked games, got myself up to Diamond 2, placed at Diamond 1, so these settings they're working for me, definitely. They're quite slow settings. As you know, that's how I game. It's slow, methodical. It's none of this twitchy business. So, why don't we get into it, shall we? All right, so I'm going to go to our settings. I'm actually playing on PC, so it might be a little bit different to Xbox. But let's go through controller first of all. Button layout, it's all default for me. Vibration, let's slam that off. Forgot to turn that one off. But vibration is gone. Apart from that, I play very default settings for all these buttons and actions. However, his work is a little bit different. It starts normally at 5. I've upped it to 6. It still feels slow enough for me to be able to lock onto players, but also not feel like a slug and get caught out when I need to sort of turn a little bit faster than you probably would. 2 on the look acceleration just to help that, you know, bit further, but we also don't want to lose too much when we're trying to BR at range and keep a real nice 4-shot BR. Zoom level on the 1.4 times, I'm not going to mess too much with the other time scopes because when we're playing like BRs and such, you know, the 0.9 we just dial that down just one bit and it just helps the aim sticky just at that longer range. It's definitely something that you can use in multiple games, such as, you know, Warzone and Battlefield and multiple other games. If you just dial your aim down sight sensitivity by 0.1, it'll help it just stay sticky. It's weird, but it just works. So center dead zone, it starts something like 10 dead zone. I've put mine all the way down to 2. It feels good at that. Otherwise, when I was first playing, it felt really awkward and sticky. But this has just helped me. Now it feels very fluid, like I've been playing Halo for years again, which I definitely haven't, but I definitely feel right at home. Again, all these buttons, you can change them to whatever you like. I know a lot of players like to play bumper jumper in Halo, but with the new scuff pads like this, I don't feel like that's necessary anymore now we've got buttons on the back of the pad. Other than that, I'm going to leave that just as all standard. I'll just go through it so you can all see it. Yada, you know what I mean. Right. Keyboard and mouse, we're not going to look at that because 30 mouse and keyboard users. Okay, so if you're playing on PC, my field of view 104, 105, it should actually be 105, it just moved. That's what I like to play on. It gives you a nice field of view without the game feeling like a letterbox, as we've talked before, and it's not too far away that you can't win your 1v1s and everything feels so far away and it's in the distance. It's a nice area. So 105 always good. We'll just move past this. Maximum frame rate, I play 144. If you are on PC, I play all of my graphics on low. I don't care about graphics. I'm all about frames and just basically hitting opponents. And it's one of those games where the graphics don't even look that bad on low. I'll be honest with you. On Xbox, you're not going to have any of this, so don't worry about it. Let's get to sensory then. Blur, we're going to go all the way down to 0. As I keep telling you, these games want to give you blur. They want to give you screen shake. We don't want it. Exposure, I've left that on just so we can see different things like nades, and you know, if a nade gets stuck on a wall, we can easily see it. We need those visuals. Again, with the full screen effects, we're putting on that overshield or we're putting on the active camo. I want it to just go up on my screen so I know it's activated and we're ready to go, rather than having to look at my health bar or something like that. So we're good. Speed lines, this is when you're full sprinting for a while, you'll get all these going past your past your visors. Apparently, don't know why that's on there. Get rid of that, don't need it. And then sharpening, we're just leaving that as 60. It's what it is on default. Audio, I want to talk to you about audio. Make sure the music is cranked up to 10. If you have your music on anything other than 10, you're a clown, bro. You're a clown. The menu music is the best ever. It's nostalgic, it's just good. Leave it. Make sure it's cranked. Get your headset, crank it up, okay? Other than that, I've turned the subtitles off. That's just me. Other than that, Nothing really to change here for you guys. A HUD I play with it on, all of that is just default for me. Not really, you know, you can change your enemy outlines and, you know, UI colors. I don't, I like mine to just be standard. I don't change much, you know this by now. And basically that's it. That is it for settings. It's very easy on Halo. If you don't like the settings, tweak them a little bit for yourself. If you find it too slow, too fast, just tweak it a little bit. I'm just giving you what is working for me right off the bat. So appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.